Hello, welcome to an episode of Pint Time with Backpacker Mike. We'll be trying this Elysian Dawn again, hazy pale ale. This is going to be an Elysian series for the most part. This comes in at 5.5% on the Richter scale, and Elysian is out of Seattle, Washington. However, I just heard recently that they were bought out by Budweiser. I don't know exactly when that happened, but it's been bought out by Budweiser. So when tomorrow turns to today, all we have is now. Dawn again, no better time for a cold, reliable, hazy pale with citrus-forward aromatics, a pillow-soft mouthfeel, and a well-balanced hop flavoring with cashmere, sabro, and chinook hops. Complexity without overthinking it. So we're going to get into this, but first let's get into episode 244. Some new travel trends for 2025 that you may want to pay attention to. One of them is called digital itineraries. Now, digital itineraries, it has to deal with AI. Some people don't like AI. Some people really like AI. I'm kind of a bit on the fence. I kind of use AI sometimes for different things, but I'm not really into it yet. However, a lot of people are using AI to create their itineraries. So like, for instance, I'm in Athens, Greece right here, right? So you could go to, we'll just use ChatGPT because that's one of the most famous ones or most used ones. And you could go there and say, ChatGPT, I am taking a 10-day vacation or holiday to Athens, Greece. What type of itinerary should I, look for, whatever. And it will literally put out an itinerary of what you need to see, how to get around, and all of that type of stuff. So a lot of people are using AI to create their itinerary for their travel. So that is becoming more of a trend. Also, cosmic getaways. Now, I'm not talking about a flight on, was it Horizon or Orion or something like that, or SpaceX or something. No, I'm talking about astrotourism or dark sky tourism. So it's basically where there's 20 new international parks around the world, especially in Chile and Iceland, that have opened for dark sky travel and observation. So dark sky just means it's an area that has very little to no light pollution, so therefore you could see more in the sky. So you'll have like amateur astronomers going on trips like this, or things like that, and you could see many more stars and constellations if you do slow exposures and things like that. I got to experience a little bit of dark sky when I was at the Dry Tortugas, 70 miles off the coast of Key West. The only light pollution that was there was the lights on Fort Jefferson that was built around the time of Abraham Lincoln, president, and very little light pollution there at all. And the skies and the sunset were absolutely amazing. So yeah, there you go. Cosmic getaways or astrotourism and digital itineraries where you use AI to create an itinerary for you for some place that you go visit. All right, let's get into this Elysian Dawn again. Cheers, prost, sláinte, and skål for my Nordic friends. You know who you are. This is actually a really good hazy pale ale. I kind of like it. The hops are there, but they're not real bitter or florally. They just blend really perfect with this. It's an IPA that would be like maybe a starter IPA for someone who's not really into IPAs. I feel like it's something that you could have. I'm going to do a hard pour with the rest of what I've got in here. Oh. All right, there you go. You can see the haze in there. And it does come with, on the nose, you get the hoppiness first, and then you get the citrusy notes at the end. And the hard pour is pretty much the same. It kind of blends them all together, actually. So you get the bit of, hoppy notes along with the citrus notes all at one time rather than layered on the palate after you drink it. But this really isn't that bad. I actually kind of like it. I think I'm going to give this one an 8. The Elysian Dawn again. I'm going to give it an 8. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on Pint Time with Backpacker Mike. I truly appreciate it. And as always, peace, love, and let's continue to experience this beautiful world together. I'll see you guys next time on Pint Time with Backpacker Mike. Peace.